They once stole hearts as TV's most famous quintuplets, but in 2025, the Busby girls are almost unrecognizable. Grown up, independent, and navigating life beyond the spotlight, these five sisters from OutDaughtered are rewriting their own stories, with major transformations fans never saw coming. From career ambitions to personal challenges, their journey now is equal parts inspiring and jaw-dropping. Ready to discover what really became of the Busby Quintuplets? Let's dive in. The Quintuplets. It's hard to believe that the Busby Quints, Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker, have already turned 10 years old. But on April 8, 2025, the girls hit that major milestone with a fun, personality-packed birthday bash that was featured in Season 10 of OutDaughtered. Fans who have been following the family's journey since the beginning couldn't help but feel emotional, seeing the once tiny, swaddled babies now evolving into confident, sassy, and hilarious preteens with unique quirks and ever-growing independence. As always, Danielle and Adam Busby leaned into celebrating each daughter's individuality, something that has been a core part of their parenting philosophy. The girls kicked off their big day wearing matching black t-shirts emblazoned with a cheeky and very Gen Z phrase, "Bruh, it's my birthday." The shirts were playful, bold, and perfectly captured the girls' fun-loving personalities. Each Quint rocked the shirt in her own way, showcasing the subtle differences that longtime fans have come to love. Hazel's signature glasses, Olivia's infectious smile, Riley's confident stance, Parker's reserved grace, and Ava's playful charm. Breakfast was, predictably, a major highlight for the girls, who have become known for their passionate preferences over the years. The family shared glimpses on Instagram of a table filled with colorful donuts, but these weren't just any donuts. Each one was made with very specific icing requests, reminding everyone just how much the girls have grown into knowing exactly what they want. Whether it was pink frosting with sprinkles, white icing with chocolate drizzle, or a carefully requested glaze-only option, each Quint's donut order told a mini-story of her personality and maturing taste. Adam and Danielle's Instagram posts were heartfelt and nostalgic, with both parents marveling at how quickly time has flown by. Adam, who has often been the emotional heart of the show, wrote a touching caption about how proud he is of his daughters and the incredible journey their family has taken since the quintuplets' birth in 2015. Danielle echoed those sentiments with a post reflecting on how she still remembers their NICU days like it was yesterday and how surreal it is to see her babies now navigating friendships, school, and life with bold opinions and deep bonds. The birthday celebration was more than just donuts and matching teas. It marked a turning point not just for the Quints, but also for the show itself. Viewers saw more than just a party. They saw five distinct young girls on the cusp of adolescence. This season, producers have started focusing more on the girls' budding interests, from Hazel's love of reading and animals, to Riley's academic achievements and outspoken leadership, to Olivia and Ava's shared flair for theatrics and dancing, and Parker's quiet strength and emerging confidence. One poignant moment during the birthday episode featured the family looking back at old footage from earlier seasons. Watching clips of the girls learning to walk, say their first words, or go on family outings with a six-child caravan reminded viewers of just how remarkable the Busby family journey has been, and how smoothly Adam and Danielle have navigated the chaos with grace, humor, and a deep love for their children. While OutDaughtered continues to deliver light-hearted moments and sibling shenanigans, there's no doubt that the tone of Season 10 is beginning to shift as the Busby girls age. The focus is expanding to include preteen milestones, like preparing for middle school, forming closer friendships, and exploring what makes each of them unique. Their 10th birthday was a celebration of growth, not just in height and age, but in personality, independence, and sisterhood. As fans celebrate with the Busbys, one thing is clear. Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker are no longer the tiny miracles we first met a decade ago. They're strong, smart, funny, and fiercely individual girls. And their next chapter promises even more heartwarming and likely hilarious moments. Whether it's through silly catchphrases like, "Bruh, it's my birthday," or the thoughtful icing selections on a birthday donut, the Busby Quints are proving they're ready to take on the double digits with style and confidence. Season 10 and Balancing Busy Lives. The most recent season of OutDaughtered, which premiered in May 2024, offered fans more than just sweet moments and sisterly antics. It pulled back the curtain on the increasingly complicated dynamics of raising 6 daughters, 5 of them being the now 10-year-old Busby Quintuplets and the oldest, 14-year-old Blakey, who's officially entered her teen years. As the girls grow, so does the complexity of their lives, and Season 10 delivered an honest portrayal of what it really takes to keep a large, active family moving forward while filming a reality show. From the very first episode, it was clear that Adam and Danielle Busby were navigating more than just parenting. They were juggling a jam-packed calendar of school events, sports practices, dance recitals, and social obligations, all while maintaining their roles as reality TV stars. For viewers who've followed their journey since the Quints were born in 2015, this season felt noticeably more hectic and more real. The tone was less about cute toddler chaos and more about the genuine logistical and emotional strain of raising 6 individuals, each with their own schedule, needs, and growing independence. Adam and Danielle didn't shy away from acknowledging the strain. In multiple confessional interviews, they revealed that Season 10 was pretty difficult to film, not because of camera crews or production demands, but because their children's lives have naturally become more demanding. Blake, now in high school, is dealing with teenage transitions, managing academics, friends, and an expanding list of extracurriculars. Meanwhile, the Quints, Hazel, Riley, Parker, Ava, and Olivia, are deeply involved in sports teams, dance classes, and school clubs, each with different interests and routines. "Some days," Danielle admitted on the show, "I don't even know where I'm supposed to be until I check the calendar 5 times." The exhaustion was real, but so was the love. Despite the chaos, Danielle and Adam have remained steadfast in their commitment to showing their family as authentically as possible, even if that means revealing the messy, not-so-picture-perfect moments. This season, the cameras captured more raw and unfiltered glimpses into their lives than ever before. Viewers saw Danielle trying to coordinate carpool pickups while cooking dinner, Adam missing a volleyball match due to a work conflict, and Blakey expressing for the first time on camera how overwhelming it can feel to be the older sibling in such a busy household. These candid moments made Season 10 feel especially intimate and relatable to fans who are also parents navigating similar challenges. But the season wasn't all stress and scheduling. There were also plenty of heartfelt highlights, like the family's weekend getaway to reconnect, spontaneous game nights that ended in laughter, and sweet one-on-one moments where Adam and Danielle made the effort to check in with each daughter individually. These scenes reminded viewers that no matter how busy life gets, family connection remains the center of the Busby household. Behind the scenes, the couple worked closely with production to find ways to adapt filming around their increasingly full schedules. Filming blocks were sometimes rearranged last minute. Some episodes included more day-in-the-life moments filmed by Adam himself with handheld cameras to accommodate the girls' tight routines. Rather than treat the chaos as a problem to hide, the Busbys and producers embraced it as part of the story, and the result was a season that felt more genuine than ever before. Season 10 also reflected how Danielle and Adam are evolving as parents. They're no longer just wrangling toddlers, but are now mentors to young girls navigating friendships, competition, and identity. The show spotlighted parenting conversations about time management, boundaries, screen time, and supporting each child's individuality. Danielle admitted in one episode that we used to be able to parent all 6 on the same schedule. Now, it's 6 different schedules, 6 different moods, and 6 different sets of needs. Still, amid the growing demands, their love for their children and their gratitude for this journey never wavered. They repeatedly acknowledged how lucky they are, not just to have their beautiful daughters, but to have the platform to share their story with others going through similar stages of life. Parker's anxiety. In June 2025, longtime OutDaughtered fans witnessed a rare and deeply emotional moment in the Busby family's public journey. For the first time, Adam and Danielle Busby addressed, with heartfelt openness, the mental health struggles of one of their quintuplets, Parker Kate Busby. The couple revealed that their daughter has been experiencing significant anxiety and is now receiving professional medical care and therapeutic support. The announcement was not only a show of vulnerability, but also a powerful reminder that even in loving, high-functioning families, emotional well-being can't be overlooked. Parker, known by fans as the more quiet and reserved of the five Busby Quints, has long stood out for her introspective personality. While her sisters, Hazel, Riley, Olivia, and Ava, are often the more outwardly expressive or high energy on screen, Parker has always been more observant and cautious, choosing her moments to speak or act. In earlier seasons, viewers occasionally noticed Parker showing signs of discomfort in high-stimulation situations, especially in group or performance settings. But it wasn't until this year that Adam and Danielle chose to directly acknowledge what had been developing quietly in the background. In an emotional Instagram post and follow-up clips during Season 10 of OutDaughtered, the couple shared the news with care and honesty. "It's something we've been navigating privately for a while now," Danielle explained, "but we felt it was time to share. Parker has been dealing with anxiety, and we're proud of her for being brave and open through this journey." The post was accompanied by a gentle photo of Parker sitting beside her mom on their front porch, her hand tucked safely in Danielle's. Adam added in a separate post, "This parenting journey has taught us so much, but one of the most important things we've learned recently is how vital it is to recognize when your child is struggling inside, even when everything on the outside looks okay." The couple emphasized that they sought help early, engaging with mental health professionals who could guide Parker through tailored strategies and therapy. While they didn't delve into clinical specifics out of respect for Parker's privacy, they assured fans that their daughter is receiving consistent care and support. Danielle mentioned that the decision to share publicly wasn't easy, but it was made in the hope of helping reduce stigma around children's mental health, especially within large families, where individual emotional needs can sometimes get unintentionally overshadowed. What made this moment especially powerful was how rare it is for reality television parents to pull back the curtain on a child's internal struggles, particularly in a genre that often favors cheerful milestones and surface-level family drama. By addressing Parker's anxiety head-on, the Busbys made a firm commitment to show that mental health matters just as much as physical health, and that vulnerability is not weakness, it's strength. Fans reacted with overwhelming support, flooding the couple's social media with messages of love, encouragement, and gratitude. Many parents shared their own stories of children struggling with anxiety and thanked the Busbys for helping normalize conversations around emotional wellness. "Thank you for showing that it's okay to not be okay," one follower wrote. "You're teaching so many families how to support their kids better." On the show itself, viewers saw how the Busbys are making changes in their everyday life to support Parker's emotional development. That included creating quieter, more structured routines around bedtime, encouraging one-on-one time with each parent, and integrating mindfulness activities like yoga and journaling, tools suggested by Parker's care team. In one particularly touching scene, Parker opened up to Danielle during a walk in their neighborhood, expressing her fear of messing up or not being enough. Danielle responded with tears in her eyes, "You don't ever have to be perfect, baby. You just have to be you, and we're here to help you through anything." The family also spoke more broadly about how raising 6 daughters means they have to stay attuned to each child's unique mental and emotional needs, especially as the Quints head into the complex preteen years. Adam admitted, It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day chaos, but Parker's anxiety reminded us that we have to slow down, listen harder, and make space for these deeper conversations. This moment marked a new chapter not just for Parker, but for OutDaughtered as a series. The show is maturing alongside the children, shifting from diaper changes and dance classes to real-life parenting challenges that resonate deeply with families everywhere. New home and family rhythm. In a video shared just 2 days ago, OutDaughtered stars Adam and Danielle Busby gave fans an exciting and intimate first look at their new family home, offering a rare behind-the-scenes glimpse into the updated space designed to meet the needs of their ever-growing family of 9, plus pets. While the couple hasn't revealed every detail of the house just yet, the short tour reflected how deeply thoughtful their design choices have become, keeping in mind not only practicality, but also the evolving personalities and preferences of their 6 daughters as they grow from children into young teens. Though not overly flashy or extravagant, the Busbys' new home exudes warmth, comfort, and function, a clear indication that this house was built to serve a bustling household, not just look good on camera. Danielle introduced the tour by saying, "This isn't just a new house, it's a new season for our family. We've outgrown our old space in more ways than one, and this place gives everyone a little more breathing room." Walking through the front door, viewers were first struck by the spacious open-plan living area, anchored by a cozy sectional sofa and filled with natural light. Adam pointed out that this was the room where they all gather after long school days or filming, noting how hard it's become to find one space that fits 8 or 9 people comfortably. "It's the little things," he said, like finally having enough room on the couch for everyone to sit. One of the biggest highlights of the new house is undoubtedly the kitchen and dining area, a clear upgrade designed to accommodate the Busbys' meal prep madness and nightly dinners for 8. The large island features a built-in breakfast bar with 8 seats, each labeled with a child's name in soft marker, a charming touch that shows just how customized everything is to their lifestyle. Stainless steel appliances, dual ovens, and a double-door refrigerator hinted at the behind-the-scenes chaos of feeding a large, active family. Danielle jokingly added, "We go through milk and snacks faster than you'd ever believe. This kitchen had to keep up." The dining area, located just off the kitchen, features a long, custom-built farmhouse table, a nod to tradition and family bonding. Danielle shared that they made the table the centerpiece of their meal routines and family meetings. "This is where we reconnect, no matter how wild the day has been," she said. "Homework, birthday parties, late-night talks, it all happens right here." Upstairs, the home becomes more personal, with dedicated bedrooms for the girls, including thoughtfully planned shared and individual spaces. While fans didn't get a full tour of each room, the Busbys showed glimpses of the Quint's redesigned bedrooms, which now reflect their growing individuality. Each girl has picked her own color scheme and decor theme: Hazel's calming blues, Riley's sporty vibes, Olivia and Ava's bright shared twin room filled with photos and fairy lights, and Parker's room with soft lighting and a cozy reading corner. Danielle explained that as the girls mature, it's more important than ever that they each have a place that feels like theirs, somewhere they can relax, be alone, or invite a friend over. Another standout feature is a multi-purpose homework and hobby room, which the Busbys call their flex space. It's filled with desks, crafting bins, bookshelves, and soft seating. Adam emphasized how necessary it became to have a space where the girls could focus on schoolwork, creative projects, or just quiet time, a challenge in their previous home. "We've got 6th graders and a high schooler now," he said. "They need their own zones." As for Blake, now 14 and entering the more independent teen stage, she has her own room tucked slightly away from the younger girls' rooms. A little slice of peace, as Danielle put it. The room features subtle, mature decor with soft pastels, a vanity, and a study nook. It's a setup that recognizes Blakey's role as the oldest and gives her more space to grow. The video also revealed a backyard that's clearly built for play and family time, including a trampoline, outdoor seating, and space for their pets to run freely. Danielle hinted that a future pool might be in the works, depending on how long they stay in this home. For now, though, the outdoor area offers another gathering space where the kids can unwind after long days of school, sports, and filming. While the tour didn't delve into every square inch of the home, what was shared spoke volumes about the Busbys' priorities: togetherness, individuality, and functionality. Their new home isn't just bigger, it's better suited to the stage of life they're in right now. And perhaps most importantly, it reflects how they've grown as parents, increasingly focused on creating a space that nurtures emotional well-being, privacy, and family unity in equal measure. Adam summed it up best at the end of the video. "This isn't just our house, it's our reset, a fresh start, and we're excited to make new memories here." Show status and return ambiguity. As OutDaughtered Season 10 wrapped with more emotional depth and behind-the-scenes realism than ever before, fans have been left wondering, will there be a Season 11? The answer, at least for now, remains uncertain. With no official word from TLC about renewal or cancellation, viewers have taken to online forums, Reddit threads, YouTube comments, and social media platforms to speculate about the future of the beloved reality show. And their theories are as layered as the Busby household itself. A Reddit thread from June 2025 ignited fresh buzz when one user noted, "There's been no official cancellation, but there's also no confirmation of plans for it to return." This comment sparked a lively discussion, with longtime fans analyzing TLC's programming decisions, viewership trends, and the family's own behavior online. Some users speculated that OutDaughtered might be entering a natural sunset, citing the growing age of the Busby children and shifting audience expectations. A few fans raised more serious points about the ethical implications of continuing to film children, especially as the Quints enter adolescence and Blakey becomes a high school student. "It's a whole different ballgame when you're filming teenagers with real emotional struggles," one Reddit commenter noted. "How much privacy are they actually getting?" Others pointed to the growing mental health conversation surrounding Parker, and whether that signals the Busbys are prioritizing private healing and off-camera support. Indeed, the landscape of family-centered reality TV is changing. More parents and networks are being held accountable for how children are portrayed on screen. Viewers who once tuned in for diaper blowouts and toddler tantrums are now seeing kids with complex emotional lives, school pressures, and social identities, prompting questions about how long reality cameras should follow them. Despite the speculation and TLC's current silence, not all signs point toward a conclusion. YouTube chatter and social media hints suggest that Adam and Danielle Busby are not done sharing their family's story, though the form that may take is still up for debate. Sharp-eyed fans recently noticed filming equipment and lighting rigs in the background of a few of Adam's Instagram stories. In one post, a camera crew was seen behind the girls during a family outing, fueling rumors that new content is in the works, even if it doesn't end up airing on TLC. Moreover, Adam has recently been more active on his Buzzworld YouTube channel, occasionally posting vlogs that feel like mini-episodes of OutDaughtered. In a Q&A session, he responded vaguely to a fan's question about the future of the show. "We're always documenting our lives in one form or another. Whether it's through a network or on our own platforms, we're still telling our story." This cryptic answer left fans both excited and confused. Is the family transitioning toward independent content creation? Could we see a move to YouTube, streaming platforms, or a digital miniseries that gives the Busbys more creative and scheduling control? Danielle, too, has shared moments that feel deliberately curated, including behind-the-scenes snippets of what looked like a production team, helping with home projects and birthday events, rather than just personal social media posts. This has led many to believe that the Busbys might be building a hybrid approach, combining personal vlogs with more structured storytelling, just outside of the traditional TLC framework. Another theory gaining traction is that TLC may be waiting for the dust to settle before announcing anything definitive. The network has, in the past, taken long gaps between filming family-centered reality series, using that time to restructure format, branding, or contracts. If OutDaughtered does return, it might look different, less episodic and more documentary style, perhaps focusing on major milestones like Blakey's high school years, the Quints entering middle school, or Danielle and Adam's reflections on parenting 6 daughters through adolescence. For now, the Busbys have not confirmed or denied any new seasons. TLC remains officially silent, offering no scheduling updates or press releases. What fans do have, however, is a breadcrumb trail of hints and a family that continues to connect with its audience, even if in quieter, more intentional ways. What do you think about the lives of the Busby Quintuplets in 2025? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.